Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I am back and it feels so good to get back in front of the camera. It has been a crazy 2 weeks. I'm back from Vegas, trying to get back to normal life, because if you've ever been to Vegas and then come back and try and get back in your routine, it's like impossible. I will dive more into all of that throughout this video, so if you would like to see what I come up with and get ready with me, then keep on watching. It has been crazy. I forgot primer. You already know the two primers I'm going in with. These are my holy grails, and I don't think I'll ever stop using these, so get used to it. For some reason, I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I wasn't thinking. I started messing with my camera settings before setting everything up, well, while I was setting everything up, and I totally screwed all my camera settings up. I don't even remember the camera settings that I had set on my camera. So I just was trying to go back and forth, trying to figure it out. So I don't even know if it's right. I just finally, after about like half an hour of trying to figure out what they were, I gave up, and I'm like, you know what, let's just sit down and film, and whatever comes out, comes out. If you do not know, I love music. I love any kind of music. I don't really have a favorite type of music. I could just sit down and watch YouTube videos, like music videos, all day of different artists. I really like the blues. I really like old school soul. That's more, I guess, of the direction that I like. I don't even have concealer. I don't even know where my concealer went. I tell you what, the first day back filming, this isn't going well for me. I'm just gonna take some concealer and put it on my eyelids. But what I was getting at was, so I was watching like some old school videos. I don't even know what I was watching, because you know how you can get lost on YouTube and you click on something and then it directs you somewhere else, somewhere else, somewhere else. I don't even know where I ended up. All I know is an hour later I was on some random music. I'm just gonna take some Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer on my crease. Trying to get to my point here. I saw a lot of looks that had basically thick winged liner and just a bright colorful lip, and I just thought it was so beautiful. So that's kind of what has inspired me for this video today. So that's what I'm gonna do. So it's pretty simplistic. I want it to basically be about the skin and the bright colorful lip. Even though we're gonna have, I mean, the eye's not gonna be super bold, but it's just gonna have that big, thick wing liner. Oh, I love that look. I'm taking the NYX Total Control Cover Drops. This is in the shade Natural. I haven't used this foundation in so long. And I remember last time I used it, I used so freaking much. This might not be my shade. I don't know. I just don't know. I went to a wedding over the weekend on Saturday, and it was so cute. They've been together a while, and I'm just so happy for them. But what was funny that happened during the ceremony is the best man forgot their rings. So the officiant, who actually I've known a very long time, after the ceremony and everything, he comes up to Chris and I and said something like, this is my 23rd wedding that I've done, but the first time that we didn't have rings to exchange in the ceremony. I just went over my eyes where that butter bronzer was. I need to get my together. And I know that the bride was kind of upset about it. She wasn't thrilled that it happened, but They handled it very well. And it's just something that they're going to be able to look back on and just crack up at. And I was telling a couple people I know, you know, you go to weddings and there's nothing really, you know, a lot of stuff's traditional. You do the same thing, this, that, and the other. But this one you actually remember because you're like, holy crap, they forgot the wedding, the rings at the ceremony. So it's going to be a hard wedding. I mean, you can't forget a wedding like that. I cannot find my favorite concealer, which is the Maybelline Age Rewind. So I guess I'm going to use the LA Girl, which I haven't used this in a long time. If you have not watched my Vegas vlog, oh my gosh. They lost, the airline or our airport lost our luggage. We got there on a Sunday, which we were delayed to begin with. 2 hours, which was frustrating. Our flight was delayed the 2 hours. We finally get there and we have no luggage. We only had the carry-on, which I carry my big IPV breathing machine in a carry-on because that I cannot risk that getting lost. That is coming on the plane no matter what. I've done that since I've had the IPV or any kind of breathing machine that I've had. Didn't have our luggage, didn't have anything. That's the only thing that was in the carry-on was my IPV machine. No clothes, no bathing suits, no anything. That was on a Sunday, and then we didn't even get our luggage until Tuesday afternoon. So we really only got one full day of having all of our shit. I had no makeup, no hair stuff. I mean, nothing. Nothing. Okay, I found it. The airline gave us, I guess when you lose your luggage, they give each person $100 a day for non-excessive necessity items. Things that basically, you know, toiletries, clothes that you absolutely need, things like that to get you through the first couple of days of your vacation. That evening, we had to go shopping because we're like, if we don't go ahead and do this today, we're missing out the Sunday's $100 each person a day. So we're like, screw that. We're going today. So we went Sunday. We couldn't even find anything because we didn't even get to our hotel and room and all that stuff, you know, checked in and everything till almost 6 o'clock. So we went and got something to eat and then had to go shopping, which sucks because, yeah, I mean, going on vacation, shopping, whatever, at your leisure is cool, but when you have to get things that you know you need, it's not as fun. So finally, at around 10:30, 11 at night, somewhere around there, we both finally got several things we were happy with. I'm going to use the Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder to set my under eyes. Basically set everywhere that I put that concealer. So finally got all that. Cool, whatever. Still had to get some stuff the next day. So basically we spent, you know, the first day and a half trying to just get stuff so that we had it. Well, whatever, we got it. Then we could finally relax and chill and drink and have fun. So our first full day, that Monday, I mean, we went hard, man. We went hard to the point we lost each other on the Vegas Strip. I go to make a bathroom break, and then that was that. Lost each other. This is at like 5 in the afternoon. We had been drinking all day. Lost each other. So somehow I made it back to the hotel, but I fell along the way. Broke a nail. I had like a scrape on my arm. My left hip was so bruised the next day. I could almost barely sleep on my left side. That's how hard I fell. We were a mess. Finally, he made it in like an hour and a half, somewhere around there later. Now I'm going to set my face with the MAC Studio Fix in NW25. So I went back to the room and passed out. And it was like around 5 or 6. Passed out. He makes it back in like an hour or two later. And the next day he said that he got caught sleeping in the casino like on a slot machine. So they had asked him to leave, and he just obviously just got up and left or whatever. But I'm like, we are not. We party like we're 20, and it's just like, dude, we cannot do that. But it's kind of funny looking back. The next day, we chill. We actually had went to Tao Beach, which is it's not an actual beach. It's a pool area at the Venetian, because that's where we were staying. And you're not allowed to film in there, because apparently you're allowed to do things in there. It's not weird like that, but it's just, it's for, you know, privacy reasons, you know, and they don't want a lot of that stuff getting out. They want people to want to go there that they know it's a private area, and you can do whatever you want, and it's not going to be seen or caught on video. I guess that's where Tristan Thompson should learn where to go. Our last night on Wednesday, we ate at the Tao Asian Bistro, which is a really famous restaurant in Vegas, and that place was awesome. Food was great. It was just really loud. That was the only thing I wasn't personally crazy about, but it was cool. Like, the food was great, atmosphere was cool. That was fun. I'm gonna contour with the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I'm taking a break from having nails. So this is like a week and a half of now having no nails, which is so weird because I've had nails on. I mean, I always have my nails on, you know what I mean? So I use a lot of press-on nails because I think they're pretty. It's easy. I don't have to go to the salon to get my nails done. Plus, I'm a germaphobe. I don't know where everybody's hands been, if they're washing their hands. And you hear all those horror stories of people getting infections and things like that. So I just started taking it upon myself to just do my nails myself. I'm so hard on my nails. They were starting to crack and like split up. I'm just taking a break from having nails for like a month. But it's so weird. There's a lot of different vacations we're talking about going on. And my cousin Ripley's coming back in about 3 weeks. But she's talking about wanting to go to Oktoberfest in Germany. And that's on like me and my husband's bucket list. Like, we want to go. We've always wanted to do that. I am trying to save and save and save. And then another friend, we have like 5 weddings to go to between now and September. It's like crazy. I'm taking the Morphe 9B blush palette, and I've been obsessed with this coral shade down here. It's like my go-to blush. I love it. And then what I was gonna say is, our friend is getting married in Mexico, which we really want to go to that. And it's just like, we can't do everything. I just want to be able to save and save and save and save so that, I don't know, we can go on some trips and do some things. And one thing in life I said I'm going to do is travel, and that's what a bitch is going to do. Now I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and do my eyeliner off camera and my lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. I got the eyeliner pretty good. I just always have to remember what everybody says. They're not twins or sisters. So now I'm going to put some mascara on. This is... I'm so mad. So one of my favorite drugstore mascaras is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. This one is the waterproof. I hate waterproof mascaras because they always tear my eyelashes up. And let's be real, it's hard to get the mascara off when you're washing your face. So, oh well. The eyeliner I used, well, shit, I got it under my eye. It's okay, that's okay. We're just gonna let it dry and then wipe it away. This is gonna be really sad. It is cracked. And if I lean it over anymore, it's just gonna fall everywhere. This is my Becca, excuse me. This is my Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. And I dropped it, and it went everywhere. Whoa. Now what I wanna do with lips is take the NYX Intense Butter Gloss. This is in Funnel Delight. Now I'm going to set my face with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. So this is it for this little makeup tutorial. It wasn't really in depth. It was fairly easy in my opinion. This is one of my favorite looks to do because what's more simplistic than popping some lashes on with a wing liner and a bold pop of color on your lips, and you could put any color lip with this eye. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it, and I will see you on my next one. Thanks for watching, guys.